हेलो 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 मेरे प्यारे भाई लोग। वेलकम टू दी स्ट्रीम। कैसे हैं आप? आज हम आज का पहला रैपिड स्टार्ट करते हैं अनफेंस डिफेंस के साथ। क्वींस गैम्बिट। ठीक है। बिशप एक्टिवेशन। पॉन पुश। बिशप गोज हियर। ओके नाइट। ठीक है, लेट हिम टेक। Knight takes knight, pawn takes it backs. He can also activate his bishop here, but I'll take his knight after that. Same plan. Very nice. These pawns are very okay. Okay. Can I just not recover it? Check, check, pawn push. Then I just need to go back completely. Okay, let's activate our queen as well. Okay, yeah, makes sense. To defend this pawn, as well as if he takes at least one of my pawn get activated back. Although I'm lost a pawn, but not in a bad position yet. Can take this as a draw. देखें क्या होता है। ठीक है, कैसल। Rook activation is a thing. Pawn push, pawn takes. Yes, pawn push, pawn takes. Activate our queen as well on the center of the board. So activating my rooks now. Okay, if he takes my pawn, I'll activate rook. Or maybe what I can also do is take. Okay. Good one. Good move. Good move. So I cannot take this, but he also can't take because I'll take with rook and so I just need to make place for my king. Escape square for my king. Doubling up rooks. Yeah, that is a tactic. If he takes my rook, I can take his rook with check. Now I can just take his rook. I can take his rook. He'll take it back with rook. I can give him check. He can go his queen back, and I can take his queen. But there will be no advantage in that. What can be better option? Maybe just wait, है ना? Let him take this pawn or this pawn. Then I can take his rook. Makes sense. If he takes this pawn or takes this pawn, then I can take his rook. And after rook takes, I can give him check and mate. Good move. I think I can still go here. Yes. Now, if his rook comes here, I can give him check. Rook takes, check again. Rook takes, check again. Then queen can come back. Okay. He's forcing me to take his rook. If I take his rook, rook takes, check. There will be exchange of everything and I'll be pawned down. Then I have to go for endgame. What if I just place my rook here? That is a bad option. Just take his rook or offer him exchanges. Take it. Let's do it. No problem. Okay, everything got exchanged. I can plan for draw because he's pawn up. I can't win. How to draw this? To draw this, I think I need to take the help of opposition. Although I do have all the isolated pawns on me, just need to push this. Not double push this. This will also become isolated. Pawn push, pawn takes, pawn push. Can take this. King goes here. If I push this, pawn takes, pawn takes. Okay, king is moving in and going for this pawn. Pawn push, pawn takes, king goes here. So I just need to move this. So if I push takes, my still does not make any sense. I can't leave this. Pawn push, pawn takes, pawn takes. This is fine because maybe I can now or later find out. He's making it difficult for me now. So take this is also wrong. If he takes this, he will have to pawn and this I cannot and I can never make this. If pawn push, pawn takes, pawn takes, pawn takes, pawn takes. But if pawn push, if he simply take this, I can take this. And his king can stop that, but I cannot stop this. So if pawn push, pawn takes, it is going to be same position almost. Okay. I just need to take this back. There is no tactics or tactic also that I can plan, like to exchange this rooks, exchange its pawns. Maybe just push this more. Yes. So it will have two squares left. My king can go that way. If he tried to go here, then he need to take this. Then he need also to take this also. If he push, moves, king goes here, king goes here, king goes here, king goes here, take this pawn. Although that's is also a long move. Let's see. Pawn push, pawn takes, king goes here. Push this also. Cool. Hello, hello. Let's code, guys. Welcome to the stream, buddy. Keep up, man. King goes back, king comes here. King goes here. He'll push. I have to take. So it's about opposition now. If I push this, pawn takes, my king goes in. He'll push this, pawn takes, this pawn is also coming. I can go here. He'll start pushing this pawn. Not a wrong move. Not working. I think king goes back, king comes here. Okay, chal, let's see. Do not have any other option. Hello, hello, Duolingo kid. Welcome to the stream, buddy. It's not winning, yaar. If I let him in, he will only have three pawns left. Like, if I go here, he'll plan this here. Okay, he has good knowledge of opposition. King goes here, 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 king takes. It's a very long path. It's a loss. King goes here, king comes here, and this will become unstoppable. It's a loss. You're losing. Yes, yes, yes. King goes here, king take this, king takes this. After defending this also, king goes here, okay, king goes here, king goes here, and king goes here. Three moves to make uh, attack that pawn, and three moves for his queen. Q mate in 20 moves. Yep, you're right. Maybe I can try. Just give a try. Okay. King takes that pawn. King takes one more pawn. Try to push. Okay. King goes here. King goes here. King goes back. He can just give check, 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 check. And I can't do anything. I'll rotate here only. You know, maybe I just need one and two to make king. Although I know that it is not possible. He can stop it. I'll move here, 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 here. Same path. Pawn push and queen. Pawn push. Queen can go here. The pawn push. Queen can go here. Now I need to go in, and it's not becoming. This maybe this pawn push was wrong. Maybe what? It's a clear wrong move only. I cannot do anything. What should I have done here? Okay, I should have gone in, gone here, push this pawn, then this check, gone here. Okay, so I think I missed one move. It's a resign. Let's review what mistake I did. One mistake. One mistake. Okay. At what accuracy I played? I played like 85 and he played like 93. I did five mistakes actually, not one, because he's getting pawn. Yes. Why rook here was accuracy and what was best? Explain takes. Okay, I can take that pawn. And he'll have isolated pawn. Okay, got it. And I can stop that pawn. Okay, I got it. Where was another inaccuracy? Like e5. And again, best here was to same, huh? What was best? I should have start pushing the pawn and wait for him. This was unnecessary move. I think this was not required. Okay, got it. And what was best possible in this case? When I brought up my queen here, king goes here, king. This was okay move. So best move was king goes back because I can go back. Although I think this is not winning. Obviously, two pawns against one queen. Not that hard to stop. Not that hard to stop. Okay, this was best. Okay, there was one more best move in this case. I should not have taken this pawn. I should have gone king here. There is no explanation for this, but I think after king goes here, I could have just pushed this and check. King goes back. He could have taken this pawn. I do have king, and this is losing for me because obviously he can exchange, and after that he have two pawns. This was clear losing. Anyways, it was losing. Hello, bhai Sunshine. Welcome to the stream. So I should not have given a pawn. I should have. It's after giving pawn, I should have planned to take a pawn. At this range, giving a pawn is also a mistake. Chalo. I played a tournament last 2 days, but no one plays what actually the chess.com players are playing with me. Like he started with pawn push, attacking my knight when my knight came out. But no one is planning like that. Like ev- every match I played was a very different match. Playing tournaments is really different thing, and playing online is really different thing. Winning is knight, pawn push. I'll take his knight. Then uh, he'll have double pawns on the same line. I can go for castle, short castle. Maybe after that I can take my bishop here. Bishop here might be inaccuracy. कौन सा टूर्नामेंट खेल के आए भाई भाई आज हुआ था बुरहानपुर फीडे रैपिड टूर्नामेंट चल लेट्स डू कैसल he is also planning for short castle. How can I attack this? Like knight goes back, knight goes here, but I need to move bishop for that. If I take his knight, does not make any sense. Rook can activate further. I also cannot attack his rook back. What about knight goes here? He'll push this pawn. I can activate my knight here to take this bishop. Yep, let's do it. तो कैसा रहा उसमें कितने मैच जीते भाई मैं ओनली 9 में से 6 ही जीत पाया ट्राई तो था ज्यादा जीतने का लेकिन बहुत एक्सर्शन हो गया था एग्जॉस्टेड हो गया था तो फिर 3 हार गया हूँ कल 2 हारा था आज 1 हारा हूँ 2 दिन का टूर्नामेंट था So the spawn push is coming. Hello, hello, Bikram Sarkar. Welcome to the stream, bhai. Thanks for subscribing. If we do pawn push, maybe I can try my knight forward. Do you play River? Yes, I do, but let me complete some target. Let me complete 2285. After that, I'll play with subscribers. भाई आप कितने साल से चेस खेल रहे हो? आई एम प्लेइंग फ्रॉम लॉन्ग टाइम, लेकिन सीरियसली अभी मैंने रिसेंट में लेना चालू किया है। वैसे एज अ टाइम पास ही खेलते थे। आई थिंक लास्ट 3 to 4 मंथ से मैंने सीरियसली लिया इस गेम को। ओके, he planned this pawn. I can take this. He'll take with rook. Okay. What if I just take my bishop back? I do have this check. Yes. So take my bishop back. Thanks, Prashant Jadhav, for subscribing this channel. I want to learn chess. Currently, I am 900 rating. I want to push for 1600. Kuch tips. Go for learn openings, whatever you are actually playing. So ओपनिंग्स प्रैक्टिस करो सबसे पहले तो। भाई 2 दिन से स्ट्रीम क्यों नहीं कर रहे थे भाई? मैं थोड़ा टूर्नामेंट में बिजी था। एक टूर्नामेंट था हमारे यहाँ पे, लोकल फीडे, बुरहानपुर फीडे टूर्नामेंट। सो आई वाज इन दैट। On make this pawn push. Okay, anyways, you want to take his knight back. ठीक है, I can simply go for check because there is no attack on this knight. Check pawn push. Just make his. What's your feed rating, bro? It currently it's six. I don't know. Currently it's 1600, but it will get improved. Maybe I've played last 2 tournaments, so I can reach to 1000, maybe 1700 almost. I can reach. I want from some rated players. Okay, what if queen goes here? If queen goes here, bishop can come here. I can take his pawn. If queen goes here, he can also plan for castle. भाई फीडे टूर्नामेंट कितने समय से खेल रहे हो तुम? अभी रिसेंटली चालू किया है, 3 टूर्नामेंट ही खेले हैं अभी। Bishop goes here, he can do castle. And going here may be a mistake because after this he can do castle. I can't take this pawn and there is nothing coming up. Like I can take my knight further, but he can take with queen. I can take his bishop, but that doesn't makes any sense. Or he must have some good move after this. If I go queen on e4, I think queen goes to g5 is much better because if he castles, I can take my bishop here. He can plan his bishop here, and I can take this pawn. Make sense? आप सिखाते हो चेस? स्ट्रीम पे आप जितना सीखते हो उतना ही सिखाता हूँ। Bishop goes here. He can also bring his dark square bishop here. I can give him check, but again bishop goes back. Maybe I can I should give him check. Let's try this. Yeah. Check. Bishop goes back. I'll come back again and plan something after that. Okay, so he choose to move his king. Now I need to take my bishop back. Okay, let's take our bishop back because nothing is happening over there. अब कहाँ से चेस लर्न करते हैं? लर्निंग स्टार्टिंग डेज। ब्रो यू कैन लर्न फ्रॉम chess.com itself। काफी सारे अच्छे लेसन है उस पे। Now queen exchange. Queen takes, or I can take his knight. Queen takes, knight takes, attacking rook as well as for that pawn. Rook goes here. क्वीन e4 से पिन नहीं होता था क्या? कौन है? क्वीन e4। हाँ वो भी कर सकते थे। दैट वाज आल्सो गुड मूव। Bishop attacking rook. Yes, so bishop attacking rook. Rook cannot go here, rook cannot go here. So this is the good move. And now I can take this pawn. So I'll be pawn up after this and I can win this. Okay, he's offering me rook for knight. Okay, I'm fine with that because if he takes my knight, I can take his. Yes. Okay, that was wrong move. No, मतलब मैं पूछ रहा अपने कब से, ठीक है. That's not a wrong move because I can just take my knight forward. If he takes my one knight, I can take his bishop and activate my knight here, attacking his rook, or activate this knight here. Activating this knight, rook cannot come here, right? Yes. Activating this knight, he can push forward. I can take this pawn. So there will be triple डिफेंस। नो मतलब मैं पूछ रहा कहाँ से सीखे हो ओपनिंग्स वगैरह। ब्रो खेलता तो मैं बचपन से था लेकिन सीरियसली मैंने बताया ना। ओके रिजाइन, लेट्स गो बिकॉज ही इज ऑलरेडी एक्सचेंज डाउन एंड आई कैन इजीली विन दिस। रुक इज हैंगिंग, यस। ऑल्दो माय रुक इज हैंगिंग, हिज रुक वाज आल्सो हैंगिंग। चलो लेट्स मूव ऑन टू अनदर गेम। बढ़िया था। सेम, आई थिंक आई शुड डू सम डिफरेंट ओपनिंग। सेम सेम ओपनिंग खेल के बोर हो गया हूँ मैं भी। आई शुड ट्राई सम वेरिएशंस। हेलो हेलो कृष्णा, वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम। आफ्टर दिस प्ले विद मी। ठीक है, लेट मी कंप्लीट। इफ इट गोज डबल टू 85 आई प्ले विद सब्सक्राइबर्स, ठीक है। कैन यू डू द हेड वॉबल प्लीज सर? व्हाट वाज दैट? एक्चुअली नॉट व्हाट वाज दैट, व्हाई वाज दैट? कैन आई पुश इट, बिशप goes back, bishop takes. He has to take back with pawn because king is pinned, and I can move my queen here to go for that pawn. Makes sense. Not a bad position. Knight can activate further is if he takes with bishop. Knight can activate further attack for that pawn. Currently nothing is happening. This is a fine structure. Dude, you play so well. Your opponent had iron tight defense and you just slowly peered open. Yes. Thanks for that, buddy. Thanks for that. Thanks for appreciation of your guys. Okay, I can just push this pawn. Pawn takes. No, I cannot push this. We have double support on that. Can I move my knight? Exchange knight does not make any sense. I think I should activate another piece in game. So let's move our bishop and connect both the rooks. Hello, hello, brother. Welcome to the stream, Max. Double X. Change KN on G6. G2. G6. Okay. Why double pawns are weak? because they cannot promote like uh, easily because they have to go one by one. They cannot defend each other. They cannot defend each other. Yes, that's the right answer. They cannot defend each other at same time. So he's planning his knight here, or he's planning his knight back also. Let's not take a risk. Just block it. That his knight cannot come back. LF Choco Bunny, Jingle Jingle, Short, Tree Tree, Short, Ginger, Glue, overpaying all of my username. I want pets 5. What was that, bro? If he brings knight here, I can take because that's defended. Okay, how to move this knight so that I can place my bishop takes, pawn takes. Knight here, knight takes, queen takes, rook can come here. Nothing is happening. I take my knight back, knight goes here, then knight goes here. If I take my knight back, and if after that knight goes here, bishop takes that, and I can take it back. No problem because there is no another attack, and I can activate my knight. Knight takes, pawn takes, so 2 pawns here. Okay, try that. We can try this. Push c5 pawn. Push c5 pawn after this. Okay. Should I take with pawn? Should I take with rook? If I take with pawn, if I take with rook, if I take with rook, he cannot attack from here. Take with pawn will block my view of rook. Let's take with rook. Take with rook, yes. And now I can activate knight here, then here. Knight takes, queen, rook takes, queen takes. Bishop goes here. Maybe bishop goes here right now. This is the good move. We got his piece. Let's go. Easy win. He made a blunder. This is a blunder. Clear blunder. Pawn push, bishop takes. Queen has to move. I can take his knight. Easy win. Brilliancy. Not a brilliancy. He made a blunder. This was not a brilliancy. It's an easy find. Oh, वो वॉस्को बीजेएमआई वॉस्को बीजेएमआई एंड प्लेस रुक जाओ देखते हैं डबल 285 हो जाएगा तो मैं खेलूंगा नहीं तो लेट मी कंप्लीट डबल 285 और मोर देन दैट हो तो जाना चाहिए 9 पॉइंट्स ही तो चाहिए ठीक है ही कैन टेक क्वीन ना आई कैन टेक हिज शुड वी टेक आई शुड आई टेक विथ रुक take with rook because I am now attacking his another knight also. Queen exchange does not have any problem in that. Now maybe I can activate my knight. Rook takes rook, bishop takes it. Maybe bishop goes here is much better, forcing him to move his knight. If knight moves, I can take this pawn. Oh, sorry, exchange rooks. After that, plan my bishop back and activate knight further. Plan my bishop back. This is the great place for bishop. It's centralized bishop having control on the longest diagonals. Now, where this knight is coming, it is not going anywhere. So let's push it to the bad diagonal, bad position. Now, maybe this pawn push, bishop takes. Yes, pawn push to make place for my rook. Open up a file for my rook. Pawn takes, bishop takes, attacking this pawn. Although he's going to push this, and I can place it back. Now there's a place for knight to go forward. There is a place for rook to come in with a check. This is loose for him. This is loose for him. Clear loss for him. He's piece down. He's position down. Let's go on this. 2285 exact. Chalo. Time to play with subscribers. Whoever wants to play, send challenge. I'm ready for that. But I know you are aware about the condition. Anything below 5 minutes, unrated. Can I play? Sure, but anything below 5 minutes, unrated. भेजो भेजो फटाफट रिक्वेस्ट भेजो completely. Yeah. That's fine. Did we made any mistake in this game? Let's review it. Okay? Till the time you guys are sending requests, let me review this game. Did I made any mistakes or any inaccuracies? He made a blunder. He made inaccuracies. He okay. I made four inaccuracies and two mistake, but he made a miss and a blunder. One take is inaccuracy. Inaccuracy. What can be best here? To activate another pawn. Okay, got it. And what after that was inaccuracy we played? Giving him check. What was best in this case? To give him check with queen. Why? Didn't understand that why the check from okay, now I can activate my knight and my queen is away from that pin. Got it. So bishop here was again inaccuracy. Rook here was inaccuracy. Bishop here was again inaccuracy. What was best in this case? To attack him more. Okay. So that my bishop can activate. I can sack this bishop. Plan to sack this bishop, not sack this bishop directly. Knight goes forward. Knight takes. Queen takes. Okay. ठीक है. चल, got it. Send you challenge. Okay. Wanna be. ठीक है. Play with you. Almost 23. Yes. Today we'll make it 2300. Come on, come on. I don't know why in tournaments people does not play like this. And didn't got any one of my players playing the same game. Everyone played completely different. Showed me complete different variation of that. Okay, you gave up knight and took my pawn. ठीक है. No, you are really really need to improve your game. You should have taken my knight. You went for a pawn. Do you know Boxer player chess? He is also a chess streamer. I think is it not your name? Boxer plays Pokemon. Oh, I am an I can see that. Bishop goes back. Pawn push will make his position bad. ये बॉर्डर भाई हर जगह दिख रही है. कौन सी बॉर्डर भाई? ओके. वेलकम वेलकम भाई. वेलकम रॉकर्स. उस दिन तो भाई मिस हो गया था. आज खेलोगे क्या? बॉक्सर भाई आई मीन. I heard you are a grandmaster. The knight activates, can go for his bishop. He can take this pawn, but I can just take this pawn. And if he takes it back, I can take his rook, offering him free pawn. Although no, that's not a free. I can take my queen in because if he attacks my queen, I can take his knight. And if he takes my queen, I can take his queen. No, but he can take my knight. I should have taken his bishop also. He is offering exchange. I do not have any problem in that. Takes. Then I'll take his bishop. Let's settle this down because I am already a piece up. Take his knight or just take this pawn. Take his bishop. Then take this. Now just castle. Offering him pawn. Okay. Take that pawn, attacking rook and bishop. And that pawn you didn't took, that was free, is also defended now. Sure, keep your challenge ready. Anything below 5 minute unrated. You can send challenge. That's my ID on your screen. Jai Bajaj without space. Okay, king goes in. I should have pushed this. Push this pawn takes. Take his rook. And that's a miss. Anyways, I can take all, more pawns. Take this pawn. Although I'm not playing this game good because I have not even developed my bishop. E push था ना. हाँ, था तो सही लेकिन ऑलरेडी जीत रहे हैं. कुछ मतलब नहीं है देखो. It's a folk. We are already piece up. I'm just trying to simplify this game and win this as soon as possible. Offering him free pawns. Check. Rook activates further. Attacking his bishop. Can give him check again. Sit back. Okay, activate my another rook. Take his bishop, but that is going to be made. Just push this pawn. Pawn push, pawn takes. Okay, now I can take his bishop for free. He cannot take it back. Give him check and mate. Check and mate. Let's go. Sure. Another player. You won by resignation. I need two miss. Yeah, I know that. ठीक है. चलो. Next player. Come on guys, send challenge fast. I'll play with only 6 players from now. 6 players from here. Review तब तक. इसको review? Okay. तुम्हारी तरफ से review करना है क्या? पहला तो वही मिस्टेक था ना. इट्स अ कि नाइट टेक करना था. You took a pawn instead. Okay, I also made a blunder. ठीक है. I played like 1500 and I also made a blunder. What blunder I made? I want to just see that. What blunder I made. Long castle was a blunder. Why? Okay, that was a pawn you should have taken, na? How that is a blunder? Like, okay, ठीक है. For me, pawn giving up a pawn is also a blunder. Acha, knight take was correct move. Yes. At the very first, the knight take was very correct move. When I took your knight, When I took your knight, you should have taken my knight. And I should have taken this, you should have taken this, and I should have taken this back. So that's it. Taken with this or this, okay, take this is good move because it is activating my bishop. Okay, got it. Chalo. Who sent me request? I can't see your request, buddy. Please send it again. Can't see your request. Prashant Jadhav. Come on, where are you guys यार? फटाफट अभी तो तीन चार लोग बोल रहे थे कि खेलना है खेलना है खेलना है खेलना है. Want to play, want to play, want to play. Now no one is there. Okay, got one request. So knight activates. On push. Knight goes here. On push. You there, buddy? MJ fan Prashu. I thought the position will get worse, and I heard in Sagar Shah's stream that making moves with same pieces is bad. Yeah, but you should have never heard that he give up a piece against a pawn. Keep going on rapid. ठीक है चलो. Let's play with rapid only. No one is there. Double 285 target 23. 23-25 target for today. Knight can come forward. पर आगे की लाइन भूल गया था. ओके. आ हम समझा. Take my bishop back. Bishop take his bishop. It didn't load, man. I don't know how. I can attack his pawn because he cannot push. I can take it and pawn takes, bishop takes. Go for long castle because this way the pawns are too much active. Okay, push my bishop may be a wrong move because he can just push this. Okay, come on. Take that knight or move your bishop back. If he moves bishop back, I can push him back. Prashant Jadhav 9312 wanna play. Sure, I'll play with you, but just give me some time now because I started rapid and now another time to play is after 2300. 15 more points. After that, I'll play with you guys. Bishop takes, pawn takes. H7 take H6. Okay, no. Okay, now I can activate my knight. Knight exchange. Bishop goes here. Attack that rook. And pawn push to move his knight back. Yes. Pawn push. Knight goes back. Knight cannot go here. Knight has to go here only. And now this pawn push. Oh, it's a free pawn I gave him. Mistake. And he didn't took it. That was his mistake. Can I just not just take his knight? Take his knight as good option. And then I can just push this pawn. So I do have good activation on this side. I can bring my rook to attack this side. And he cannot attack this way for now. Ah, he saw that. He knew what I'm planning. ठीक है, it is moving on to endgame. So let's take it and I can activate my king further. I'll not castle. F4. F4. Take. Yeah, that was a right move. Correct move, actually. I completely missed that. That was a good move. Unnecessary, I took the exchange. I should have gone for F4. That was the right move. Do you face in any IM or FM? No, didn't reach there. The first day, my two end game was bad. Like the last two games I played at the end was bad. But I played with one player that was 1966, something like that. Yes. Alkine's defense, favorite opening Alkine's defense. Then F2 said hi. Hey, hello, hello, Starfleet. Welcome to the stream. Activate my rook further, going for this pawn. And bring my another rook also. Pawn push to stop this. We have these two pawns which are bad pawns. Give him check does not make any sense. Maybe king goes forward, then push this and take this. Yo, I play Alkine too. Hello, hello, hello. Naz. Yeah, it's a favorite opening. Okay, now I think knight goes forward, and now I can push this pawn. So my double pawns get single, and I can activate further. Maybe knight, maybe rook goes here. I can have this pawn. It's a free. If he attacks my rook by going king here, I can simply take it back and take this, and he will bring rook here. Okay, take it, take it. I can now take this and going for another pawn on already in +1. I guess the opponent is playing well. Nah, bro, butterfly is favorite opening. Butterfly. Never heard that. Pawn push, pawn takes, pawn takes. He's going here. Maybe I can push, give him check. Take this, start pushing pawn. Yep, take this. If he goes here, I can simply push it. And if he goes here, he can give check and take that pawn. My king can go forward. This three pawn can stop this three pawn right now. Push this is wrong because my pawn will become isolated. So I think just push this makes sense. Or just bring my rook back to go here. Give him that pawn. उस ना ब्रो उसे सुना नहीं जस्ट बस खेला ज्यादा ओके pawn push rook can take that pawn push he can give check my king goes forward I think just a single push don't do anything just move your king goes here maybe a better option he can take this and I can push this pawn he can push this I can take it he can take this I think not a good idea king goes here and king goes here check him still does not make sense double push it pawn can move forward pawn takes rook can go here to take that pawn still not a good option for me I should have gone king here yeah I missed that king not king going here was good not here exactly d6 आना चाहिए था I went c6 चलो ये एंड गेम मिस्टेक्स मुझे लग रहा है ये खाएगी any tips to improve chess for low rated players so how much low rated you are if you are very much low rated go for openings if you are little bit intermediate solve puzzles रुक को काउंटर मिल गया उसे हाँ he can take another pawn also I'll just push this he can take it my king takes and he can start pushing I can push this, give him check. Maybe king goes here. After that, check. Rook goes here for threatening checkmate, but our a3 is good move, I guess. Okay, double push this. Pawn takes, king takes, pawn push, check. Rook goes here, and then check from here. Maybe a plan to give him a mate. Maybe it is not possible. Okay, he'll push more. Then after that, I can go rook here. I can take this free pawn for now. Yes. Now rook goes here, rook goes here. I can stop that. Or maybe king goes here, give him check. Now rook goes here. Now king goes here. But he can give check, yeah. If king goes here, he gives check. Rook goes here to stop that pawn. Bro, can I play with you? Sure, 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 bro. Let me complete little bit of my target now. Let's take that pawn. Check him, give him check from here. And that's a mate, right? No, that's not a mate. King can come here. Okay, let's check him. Check him from here. Check him from here. King can go here. King can go here. I can take this pawn, and I also will have two squares. Did you saw that? Pawn push. King takes it back, or king goes forward. Rook can give this check, and I have to come back. Yeah, maybe wrong endgame. If he does not give this check, there is a chance, but he no. I should have gone here, here, here. I don't know why I'm playing this endgame very bad. Pawn push, pawn push. Pawn push, give him check. Still does not make any sense. Pawn push, I can take this pawn. He'll make queen. Okay, now that is not possible. Pawn push. Pawn push with check. Pawn takes. Pawn takes it back with check. What if I just do pawn push right now? Right now, so king can take. I can push. Pawn push, pawn. Pawn take is also possible. Still does not make sense to me. So he does have queen. I do not have anything. Going here, giving him check. Pawn push. Pawn push. Pawn push. Why I didn't push this free pawn yet? Sorry, active pawn. Pawn push. King is not also going in. This is a good move he made. Endgame mistakes. I think rook goes here is fine now. Let him make queen. I can give him take this pawn to give him check. Resign is a brilliant move. Yeah, I was better. I made a mistakes in the endgame. Want to take this pawn with check. King goes here is a mate. Oh, pawn push. Queen takes this. Pawn push. How to defend this pawn? Maybe by just giving check. Yes, check because this pawn is defended. Pushing this may be a wrong move. Pushing this is a wrong move. Just take this. Just go here. Push it. Yes. My rook goes here. And I can start pushing, but still that is not a king, queen. If we do some blunder like going on b8, I can escape my king on t5. This is a blunder, I feel. Oh, bro, you have him mate. Come on, I got good escape squares. I do have 4 pawns still. Yep, push forward. Pawn push. Then king goes in. Okay, I need to take my king back. You can give mate. Let's go. Good one, good one, good one. Let's review this. What mistake I did in this game? Was not expecting to get mated. I made endgame mistake. I did a blunder, right? He made a blunder. Okay. And I was not able to find that out. Take is a mistake. What was best here? To activate knight. Okay. And another mistake I made was moving my king queen forward again is a mistake because I should have activated my knight. Pawn push was also a mistake. I should have taken his knight first. Yes, that this I told you that this is an inaccuracy I did. The thing you told me that this check was good option and I should have one more extra pawn. ठीक है. Why rook here was inaccuracy? Currently, I should have done nothing and planned to activate my king and push this pawn. So this I should have planned in the starting. Explain, push. Okay. This was a mistake. Best was push. By this move, I can mate him or make queen at least. Got it. This was a good move. This is very good move, I think. Going here, stopping him does not make sense because he can push this pawn and pawn, right? Got it. Thanks for subscribing. True, right? Yes. Chalo. Let's move on to another game. Yes, you already told, right? Right. Yes, yes, yes. 5 minutes unrated challenge. If you can accept that. Come on. Knight. Ulu, 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 ulu. This is Wengi opening. Pawn push, pawn takes, attack is knight. When yes. I take your knight and attack your knight from here. What's your plan? Let's see. Maybe you can push this pawn. Okay. Because knight cannot go back. Can go here. But if you push this pawn, I think that is going to block your bishop forever. And I'll take it. I'll take your knight. No problem in that. And if it takes a pawn, king knight to b3 was also good move. Now, since the knight is on the floor, let's attack him. Attacking his knight. Knight goes here. Pawn double push to attack his knight again. Push this pawn also. Knight will take. Bishop takes. Pushing pawn is wrong. Okay. I can take your knight and make your cannot take this pawn. By playing on board, they can memorize. They play on board the continuous book opening and they can memorize. It's not that difficult. Hello, hello, Exotic Edit. Welcome to the stream, buddy. Attacking his rook as well as blocking this square for bishop. Rook has to go back because he cannot go here, cannot go here, cannot go here, can go here. But that may be trap, maybe not. After bishop comes back, okay, you do have square for rook. That's good. A2. I also do have tactic. Take this pawn, but you can take on bishop back. Sure, let's do it. Threatening for mate. Good one. I just like that move. Bishop goes back. Yes, just do it. अरे यार, I was moving here. So it's a slip of mouse. No, I don't think he mouse slipped. He just left that for me. Oh no, but I can't believe that you are just 1088. You have 11 seconds left. 8, 7, 6, 5. ठीक है. ये मैं भी सोच रहा हूँ. Lost on time. What's your real ID? I played very bad. So, good, 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 bro. Sure, bro. You can keep your request ready and send unrated challenge after this. I'll accept that. Stake. On push bishop takes. So let's take that bishop. I also got the same reaction after that. Grabbed your bishop. I'm sacrificing that. Great. Great moves, buddy. Great moves. Now what? What's next? What's next? Setup change here. Hmm. Okay, it's a check. Good one. Good game, buddy. Good game. Well played. चलो भाई, anyone else want to play? आ जाओ फटाफट आ जाओ. Made a blunder. है ना? It's a clear blunder. I thought I'll get check and take his bishop, but missed that. It was a check. Coming up with check. So good one. What review? It's a blunder, clear blunder. What to review in that? Great, buddy. You played like 24. I just played like this pawn push was a blunder, yes. Best is I should have activated my knight. Not if not going here, then here. Okay. Okay. NYX rider. चलो भाई तुम फास्ट मूव करते हो विदाउट थिंकिंग यस दैट्स व्हाई आई प्ले रैपिड जिसमें सोचना पड़े Hikaru thinks he is Jay. No, that was not free. Defended by double piece. C5. Good move. Sorry, bro. I don't play rapid with subscribers. Anything below 5 minutes, unrated, I can play with you. Good game, buddy. It's a loss of for me. You were not able to find that move. Okay. Good one. Good one. Good game. So resign. Good game. Well played. Yeah, bro. I'm losing. My subscribers are too good. Chalo. That's it for with subscribers. Let's move on to rapid back. Back to rapid. My subscribers are so intelligent, yeah. I can't win with subscribers. Come on, come on. I have so much good audience. No, no, not intentionally. They are playing good. Bro. Oh, now let's focus on the rapid. One push, one takes. No, not right. Right activates. Go for short castle. One push. Bishop can go back because he's planning to attack my bishop. I can take this bishop, no problem in that. Bishop activates further. Queen can go here, connecting both the rooks. Knight can go here, knight can go here. Knight can go here to stop his queen to come on this block. I can push this pawn. Pawn takes, bishop takes, rook takes. He can push this pawn. No, that's a wrong idea. Pawn push, bishop takes, rook takes. Pawn push, pawn push. Not a good idea. Sure, sure, bro. I'll do that. Thanks for that. Pawn push, pawn bishop takes, rook takes. Pawn push. It's not working. Let's open from this side. Pawn takes, pawn takes. Then I'll push this pawn. Let's open up from this way. Pawn takes. I'll take this pawn. If rook takes, I'll take it back with bishop. Now I can plan this. If pawn takes, bishop takes. Bishop will not exchange. He'll push this. I can take it with bishop. And if pawn takes, no. Pawn push, pawn takes. Rook takes. I can plan my rook here. I can go exchange now. But there will be great benefit. Yes. I can go exchange down, offer him knight for take with rook. If this pawn push, I can plan my rook here. No problem in going exchange down, but I can attack him brutally. No, take c pawn on b. It's a fork. Yeah, attacking this pawn. If he brings his knight forward, I can take this pawn with check. If not, I can just activate my knight or sack my bishop. Okay, sacking bishop is wrong. Maybe take my knight back. What if bishop comes here? Okay, I can have this pawn. If he takes with bishop, nothing is happening. What if I just take this pawn? There is no check possible after this also. If I take this pawn, he'll take my knight. Knight can activate further to threat this mate. How will he stop this mate? Let's try. Give up a try. है ना? You're playing the side where it's strong, bro. Okay. Good move. This was a good move. How to mate him now? I have to give up my knight. Knight takes. Now this knight can activate further. Going for that pawn. I can't take this. Now I can take this. No, I can't take this because he'll take this and attack my queen. But after that, I can take this. Nah, this. Bishop take pawn, rook takes, knight takes. I can have this check. Queen can come in between. Okay, let's activate our rook then. Bishop. If pawn takes, I'll take with this pawn. If pawn takes, I need to activate bishop here. क्यू फोक हो जाएगी मत लेना एच pawn. हाँ देखा मैंने. If I take this pawn, he can give check. Okay, I have to attack his rook. Take this pawn. Activate my rook here and go rook here. He can bring his knight forward. Or just take this pawn. Activate my rook is a good option. Going for that pawn. King is safe. What plan? What he's planning? Okay, he can give this check, but I can take it back with queen. I can go for this check. Rook takes bishop, or just go with the bishop. Bishop takes pawn. Rook takes. I do have one, two, three, four attack on this pawn, and he has two, three, and can bring one more here. Or bishop also can go back. How to break his defense now? Rook goes forward, and maybe knight back is a thing, or just defend this pawn. Attack his knight. I can go here also. Attack his rook. He can push back bf4. bf4 does not make any sense. He can simply move his knight or just take my this pawn because that is already defended by queen. And he's fine to exchange pieces because he's already okay. So now this is going to be a mistake for him. I can take this. Rook takes. Take it with knight. Bishop takes. Arey yaar, he already have three defense. Bishop here was wrong. I thought I'm attacking his rook, but he can take it directly with rook. Does not have anything now. That's a resign. I made a miss. Okay. Let's review this. He played like 25. I played like 20. I should have started attacking right away. F4 was a blunder. Okay. Yeah, because I have to give up exchange up to him. And I lost my knight after moving this. After this, the best move was for him was to move his bishop. And for me, it was to take my knight back. As simple as that, because after that I can activate my knight forward. But after this, his knight also can activate forward. Take my knight back. Explain. Okay, let's do this. It is not showing for forward moves. After that, if he activates his knight, I can just take this pawn. And if he activates attack his knight from here, I can still take this pawn. Knight takes, pawn takes, rook takes, bishop, knight can go forward. Is this a mistake? Okay. Best was to take my queen back and kick his rook back. I should not have given that exchange up. That was a wrong. So one last game, one last rapid for today, and I'll end the stream after that. Sorry, Shivam bro. I'm just ending the stream. After that, we can play tomorrow. You can challenge tomorrow. I'll play with you. So we are winning this with 2300. I think this is again an inaccuracy. The best move here was to push this pawn, which I think I missed. Anyways, let's continue with this variation. We'll take this. I have to take it back with queen. Pawn takes. No problem in that. Knight cannot come forward anyways. I can pin his knight. We can go for long castle also. I can activate my bishop and I'll also go for long castle. Because short castle seems risky. Didn't you help him by exchanging knight and put his queen on active square around? Yeah, right. I should not have done the knight exchange also. Win his knight. He'll take this pawn. I have to take it back. That was slightly inaccurate, but you are better here because of bishop. Yeah. Now my castle is blocked. I need to push forward. Maybe instead of pushing forward, I should go this way because no, I can push forward because if you push this, I can just push this. What if his rook comes here? I think I need to go back and this way is correct. Yes. Because he can now take this pawn. Cannot take this pawn. I can just bring my rook here and now king goes in. This is much good move. If you push this, I can block it. Cannot push this pawn because he'll take it and I cannot take it back. So now cannot push it right now also. So king goes back. Bishop needs to activate other way. He can do this pawn push. Bishop needs to activate the other way. Rook comes in for exchange. Rook takes, rook takes. Then rook can sit here. Can push this pawn. Pawn takes, I can take this pawn. No, but he will have a good pawn set. So this pawn push is wrong. If he does not push it, I'll push it. Bring my another rook to take that pawn. After bishop going here, bring my another rook to go for that pawn. Okay. So let's first push this pawn so that he cannot push it. He can double up his rook, but I can also bring my rook up and double it up. Oh, that was a good move. Now he can have a pawn. I can also have a pawn back. Double up my rooks also. He can take, I can take. Or instead of taking, better move is to defend it first. Bishop takes, pawn takes, and I can go here. After that, I can attack this pawn. Defending this pawn because I'm planning to exchange rooks now. So I can attack this side after moving king forward. Also, I can activate this pawn sets by just pushing and push this to give him take with check and take this pawn. No, cannot, not possible. Okay, so push this pawn, double push, and I can now push this pawn. He has to move his rook. Double push is good or wrong? Maybe it's a wrong because he's planning his rook back. Maybe it's not wrong because after pushing this pawn, I can push it more if he takes that pawn. Okay, so I just need to take this first. Yeah. So he gave free pawn, like he gave pawn back. I can activate here. He's doubling up. I can bring my rook here. Or maybe simply go for rook exchange. Okay, he's going for that pawn. He's going for this pawn. Okay, let's take this. If he takes this pawn, I can have check. Take this pawn. Simple as that. And can defend it back. He has to take rook back. One of his rook back. I can continue with push. He just took it. Maybe this check, this check, and takes it. Okay. Check with this. Check again. Rook takes, pawn takes. I can start with pawn push. Let's go. This is going to be winning. Because if he attacks my pawn, I can take all of his pawns. If he goes to defend that pawn, I can start pushing this pawn. Pawn push, king goes back, I can have that both the pawns. Or maybe let's take it right away. Pawn push. Should I do a pawn push or should I not do it? Or rook goes back, pawn push does not make any sense. Let's take both of the pawns. And I can continue with this push, 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 and queen. Your opponent made a mistake, but pros to you, you spotted it. Push, king goes here. Push, king goes here. Push. And okay, let's push. Let's do it. F push, yes. He can take this bus also. So push, king goes here and push. King goes here. Push it more. Now I can take this pawn. He can take this pawn. I can continue with this push. Queen back. We'll push this. I can push this. He can push this. Rook goes here. He can push more. Okay, that is going to be wrong. Giving him check is the right and just going this way. It's a draw. He's offering draw. Let's try to win. Maybe we can win my opposition. I have active king. I can win this. And if king goes in, I can go here, threat him checkmate. If he push, I can take it. Check him. King goes here. King push. Can start to push. This pawn is not going anywhere. If I push, I'll lose. If I go here, I'll lose. So I need to go with the another check. Check again. If what I Arey yaar, I did not made a threefold repetition. How's that's a draw? Okay, I could go here. He has given the check. I can just push forward now. This was also this was easy then. Yeah. If he would have gone here, I should continue with push. And king goes here. I can still push it. If rook goes here, I can first give him check. King needs to go away. And king here, and that's a queen on board. And I can have that. It was easy win, yeah. It was a win for me. So that's all for today. I hope you enjoyed the stream. If you did, please make sure to hit that like button and subscribe this channel if you did subscribe. I'm hoping that all of you have already subscribed. And that's it for today. Thank you. Bye bye. Take care. Good night. Have a good day. Bye.